Welcome to a New York Minute. I'm in Central Park to tell you about this memorial to New York's 7th Regiment, which fought in the American Civil War. The sacrifice of these men certainly deserves to be remembered, and I want to talk about their experience in a future episode. But for today, I just want to talk about the memorial itself, which was dedicated in 1869. The pedestal was designed by Richard Morris Hunt, the same guy who designed the pedestal for the Statue of Liberty. The statue of the soldier at the top was done by one of the preeminent sculptors of the day, John Quincy Adams Ward, who has 3 other sculptures here in Central Park. The model for the statue here was a remarkable guy named James Steele MacKaye, who actually served in the 7th and posed for the statue wearing his old uniform. After the war, MacKaye became one of North America's leading actors. He was the first American to play Hamlet in London, and he was a sensation. People lined up for hours to get tickets, and he would receive 5 curtain calls after every performance. He also played Hamlet in Paris in French. MacKaye wrote plays, too. One of them ran on Broadway for 486 performances, setting a record that stood for almost 40 years. And MacKaye was an innovator. He held patents for over 100 theatrical inventions, including the first fire curtain, an early fog machine, and folding, rotating seats that allowed for faster evacuation in case of a fire. And get this, when MacKaye was a young man, he wanted to be a painter. So he took lessons from William Morris Hunt, who was the brother of Richard Morris Hunt, who you'll remember is the guy who designed the pedestal for this memorial. This is what I love about New York history. It's not a thread, it's a web. That's all we have time for today. I'll see you next time on a New York Minute.